Wouldn't it be great to just, for once, just to do something that could send a message to people in the future to say, at least they knew the fucking joke. So how can we inspire future generations? Well, people like Bono and the Bib Gilduf, they think we should make poverty history. And that's such a fucking boring idea. I want to think of something brilliant, something inspirational. And I couldn't think of something for the entire world, so I thought of something for my own town of Galway. Send a message to not to take the world so seriously. I think it's a population of about 60 or 70,000 people live on the west coast of Ireland. And I think we should bid for the Olympics. Get a proper fucking committee and a brochure together. We should bid for the Olympics and have no facilities. And we would let... The athletes would want to come because we would allow them take whatever fucking drug they wanted to. The drug Olympics. What a fucking release that would be. Just not take it so seriously. Imagine the fucking crack we could have. They call it the crack Olympics. And some people don't like drugs in sport. I say shut the fuck up. If somebody wants to run the 100 meters in half a second, fucking let him. I want to see him slow down before he gets to the bendy bit. Not all the athletes would take drugs. The Africans wouldn't. They'd just take the food and be delighted to be getting it. Athletes would not represent countries. They'd represent pharmaceutical companies. You could have a whole host of new headlines. Viagra embarrassed as relay baton mix-up. Prozac win nothing, but still feeling fairly positive about the whole experience. And there is no country on earth better suited to the Drug Olympics than Ireland. Every time we win a gold medal, there is something dodgy about it. Last year's Olympic Games, we won, not even a number, we won gold medal. Gold, fucking Alphabet City, gold medal. For show jumping. And we found out a few months later, the horse was on drugs. The fucking horse! And people are surprised. I say, why the fuck would you be surprised? There's no point in the jockey being on them. That'd be like Michael Schumacher pulling into the pit, filling him full of petrol. I don't like Michael Schumacher. He's a nasty, arrogant man. I'm the fastest driver in the world. I'm the fastest driver in the world. Why doesn't he do something useful then? Like drive an ambulance. The Irish jockey's name was Cian O'Connor. And Cian O'Connor said that he didn't know a thing about it. And I believe him. I believe that the horse took the drugs himself. They're big nostrils on him. Why would a horse take drugs himself? Because he is not stupid. He knew what his life would be like after such a victory. He saw himself on a stud farm in the County Kildare, the gold medal draped around his neck, eyelashes tinted for the winter, shouting to some stable boy, back her into me, PJ, just back her into me. Now, it was obvious from the footage that the horse was on drugs. He was the only horse with a clear ramp, the only one. Every other horse was too nervous. They were rigid with tension, banging into poles, falling into the water. Waterford Crystal Metz, that's the horse's full name. He came out laughing. Relaxed, giving the wink to some Brazilian filly in the paddock. How are you? Have you ever been to Ireland? All right, Cian, you just hold on and smile. Do you hear me? Take off your hat and wave at the end. Daddy's driving this one. All right, here we go. Ain't no stopping us now. What's that? All right, 4 legs. I don't care. Wait. He glided over the first fence. He moonwalked to the second fence. Every time we win, there's something dodgy. Most of you, I'm sure, would have heard of Michelle Smith. Yeah? Our greatest Olympian. She won 4 gold medals at the Los Angeles Games. She wasn't even able to swim the week before. She just happened to be passing the pool. I'll give it a go. 4 gold medals. And we found out she was riddled with drugs. Fucking riddled. It's a wonder the girl didn't dissolve when she jumped into the pool. And people said she was too ambitious. That to go from 0 to 4 gold medals is too much of a leap. I said the opposite. She had so many drugs, she could have won all the fucking gold medals. Not just in the swimming, down the fucking track as well. Wouldn't that be a great message to send out to the future people? Can you imagine her? She spends the first week in the pool. She's won everything. Everything. 27 gold medals in her bag. She heads down to the track on the Monday, still in her flip-flops and swimsuit. Trembling, the amphetamine shakes. After being up all night building a hotel. Down to the track at 9 o'clock in the morning. What's first? The 100 metres. Yeah. What's next? The javelin. Give it to me. Fucking give it to me. Give me that frisbee yoke as well. Yeah! She was on so many drugs that Kane O'Connor could have